think I've been muted this entire time. Shit. Oh, what is... Oh, of course this is... Of course my internet decides to give out. Available? What do you mean available? Hold on, I'm having to put on my fucking Wi-Fi password. I am live, you're so right, stream manager. Fix yourself, please. I'm not gonna full screen this. I'm not gonna... Yeah, apply. Was it being full screen what was fucking shit up? Hold on. Let me check something. Hold on. Full screen. No, it was... What? Can you... Wait. Wait. Hold on. You can't hear the game. You can't hear the game. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I have to then set up an audio capture application. Audio capture for the operator. Yes. Okay. Okay, please. Don't be doubling up. Please don't be doubling up. Okay, it's not doubling up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, my shit is fucked up. Okay. Okay. Full screen. What is... Oh, it's like a line down there. Okay. Okay. I have hot chocolate as my drink today because it's been hella fucking cold in my apartment for no reason. It's not cold outside. It's 99 degrees outside. It's just like cold in my apartment for no reason. Sorry. I'm also gonna try to fix my fucking audio. I sound like shit. Where's my audio? Where's my cancel? Where's my... Where? Mic audio. Mic audio. Properties. Microphone. Yeah. Yeah. Filters. Okay, is that better? Is that better at all? Okay, it is a little better. Okay, so that's what I wanted at. Okay. Um. Um. Dude, way too. I haven't even started the game. How long have I been streaming for already? Just trying to fix my issues. It's been nearly 10 minutes of me just trying to fix my issues. Ugh. Please do not. Hold on. I'm gonna set up my phone here so that I can essentially watch my own stream. Oh my god. I swallowed wrong on my hot chocolate. On my hot chocolate. Oh, don't do that. Don't do what I did. Don't swallow before you breathe. Alright, new game. Oh, that was bad. Oh god, my little fan is so dusty. I cleaned this not too. I cleaned this like a month ago. That was a bit ago.
You will answer my questions as usual. One for yes, two for no.
Cool.
Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are? Are you... Good. He's ready.
Who's wait. Are we playing a man? I didn't think our gender would have been specified in this game. I don't know any. I know nothing about this game. Have I seen someone play it? Maybe. I wouldn't remember. I have really bad memories. I'm gonna get something to write on. Something to write on. Hold on. Oh. Okay. I have a little notebook. We have a what's okay. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, this is old work. Okay. Oh my god. I was like wondering what the fuck. Like I wrote down because I in my little notebook that I grabbed because it's like mostly empty. And I like I could use it for stuff like this. Um, but apparently I started using this for a Nuzlocke, and I started at 10:50 p.m. Uh, the game like started, and I wrote down everyone just calls me the Pokemon Professor, and then an arrow pointing towards has fat baby. So okay. Oh, and then okay. So this lets me know Pokemon. I decided I was a girl. Liked her fit. I just picked the female trainer. I always pick the female trainer because oh, I like their outfits more. I think they're a lot cuter. I need a pen. I need a pen or a pencil. If my fingers could work. Oh wait, my mom gave me some really cute like pens. One has like a pill on it, and the other one has like band-aids. My mom works in healthcare. I'm gonna use the band-aids one. It's so cute. It's like pink. It's adorable. I am a legal adult. I don't want anyone to assume me I am a minor because I mentioned my mom. I am 20 years old. I'm gonna be going to college in the fall. I am an adult. Anyways, username. Well, that's not what I typed. Okay. Sure, my name is Evan Tanner. Alrighty. Log in. We have E10. Okay, applications, trash, oh! Welcome to FDI. Legally distinct FDI. Federal Department of Intelligence. Oh, I think this is This is Department of Intelligence. Is that a real thing? Is the FDI a real thing? Or is it Federal Bureau of Intelligence? Oh, okay. Federal Department of Intelligence. In real life, it's Federal Bureau of Intelligence, I think. I don't know. I'm not very bright. It's 1992. Welcome. Welcome to the FDI Operator Program. This is a secure and modeled federal government terminal. All unauthorized access is strictly prohibited and subject to criminal prosecution. Sharing of information from the terminal with unauthorized personnel is forbidden and also subject to criminal persecution. Okay. What is the operator program? Let's see. The operator program has been what? I'm sorry, I have a slight lisp. Specifically designed to provide technical support to field agents, henceforth abbreviated as agents, while also ensuring a high level of confidentiality. How does it work? Agents call the hotline. The call is dispatched to secretary to verify the agent's identity, clearance level, and request. The request is forwarded to the supervisor. Fuck off! Sorry. That was like instinctual. I saw a white man.
Hey, pal. How you holding up? Get all that booze out of you? What? You seriously don't remember? You wanted to celebrate your new job, and I quote, properly. Well, I'm happy you're here. You and me at the FDI together. It's really great. But I gotta tell you something. When we're on the job, I can't treat you differently than anybody else. You understand, right?
I think having issues. It is dropped, yes. Hold on. I am going to... I forgot I need to unwindow this. I need to window this. Window. Apply. So that I can check my thing. I don't really care if there's like a black bar at the bottom. There's not a black bar at the bottom. Usually it's a black bar at the bottom whenever I window something. Strange. Okay. Resume. My internet is being so funky wonky. Please fix yourself. Fix yourself. Now. What's causing this issue? What is causing this issue? Can I fix this issue? What's causing this issue? I will close everything to fix this issue. Oh my god. Oh, and you went back. Okay, we're good to go. Yippee! I don't know what's going on. What? DI job. You understand?
Good.
Director
Well,
Trench.
I'd better run. The FDI can't
Supervisor
run
dispatching the
itself
call to
now,
an
can it?
available
Good luck with
operator.
your first
Direct
day.
line established between an
Alright.
agent and the operator. Once the operator visits the agent's technical request, the line is closed. Okay. For additional information, please contact your supervisor. Here's my supervisor.
Good morning, Mr. Tanner. Welcome to the FDI. I assume you're up to speed on your mission here at the Operator program? You know the basics. Good. So, just to recap, your job is to support our agents by providing them with all the help they need in the field to solve a case. That help can come in the form of fact-checking, video and audio analysis, even lab work. My job as a supervisor is to link the agents with an appropriately matched operator. Any questions? Fine, but first you need to learn how to respond to an agent's request. Let's do a dry run, shall we? I want you to find my age. This objective just popped up at the top left of your screen, beside the applications menu. See it? Whenever you're stuck, or if you need help, simply click on the question mark next to the objective. Go on and click on the question mark, Tanner.
Okay.
Yes, just like that. You can always click on the question mark if you get stuck, though I'm hoping this won't happen often. I'm giving you access to the human database. The Human DB, as we call it here. You can find this and other tools to help you solve agent requests in
It's
the
like,
applications
let me know if you
menu.
need help.
Now
By the
go
way, I didn't
ahead.
give you any of the
Operator
necessary things
Solve
that
my
you need to be able
request.
to do this.
Find my age. When you find the answer, click on the objective and then select
Maybe I
the
did see
answer on
someone
the
play this.
screen.
I remember this dude. He looks British, so it's jarring that he's not.
Operator, you should find the information first.
Oh, application. Well, I'm going to guess at least 40. Human DB. Full name. Save your Skinner. Search. Oh, date of birth. Oh, yeah, I was right. He was in his 40s.
Right. Like that, Tanner.
I finished my
I'll
hot
let you get
chocolate, so now I'm
settled
drinking
in.
my water.
And I'll contact you later with your first real request.
Cool. The FTI headquarters, Washington, D.C. 9:18 a.m. Yes.
Tanner, looks like your first request is somewhat of a baptism by fire. I have an agent working a homicide. It's her first case, too. Not ideal, but consider this a learning experience. I'll be monitoring you in the background.
That's really a good idea to have two
I'm patching
newbies
the agent through now.
working on the same thing, that seems like it's destined to fail.
It's Operator Tanner, right? I don't think our paths ever crossed at the academy, did they? Anyway, I got a
The
homicide at
academy?
a bar downtown called The Sanctuary. Ironic, no? My Vic, dead on arrival. His male, Caucasian, early 60s. He was shot in the head at close range around 2 a.m., just before closing time. As far as evidence, I got some surveillance footage from the bar. And some
Spelled it
kind
wrong.
of list that I found
Yeah,
on the
I know, I
deceased.
spelled it wrong.
Any chance you can work your operator magic and help find me an ID on the shooter? Thanks, operator. Okay, I'm sending over the files. Good luck.
Thanks. Alexander Pendle. Alex. Maybe FDI agents aren't.
That's the list I found on the victim. It's pretty long, and to be honest, I got no idea who any of those people are. The bizarre thing is, that name at the bottom, it wasn't redacted when I bagged it. But I think it's irrelevant to our shooting here.
Sure. I wonder if I went through each, if I could go through each and every one of these. I'm not gonna, but, oh. Media Discovery video player. Okay. Dude comes in, just shoots him. That's so silly. No one does. Also, he drew up really close up to that door.
Cutting-edge video analysis system, Tanner. Click on any relevant elements in the video to trigger an analysis. Go on, give it a whirl. Just like with the video, you can click on a photo for further analysis.
Okay. Cool. This belongs to. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Who is this? Victim.
Looks like our victim is Henry Jenkins.
Access forbidden.
For some reason, we can't access his full profile. Unfortunately, for the moment anyway, there's not much else we can learn about him.
Oh my god, does this count as... What is happening? I thought it was counting as separate windows and I was about to lose my shit. That would have been... Hold on. Okay. He skedaddles his way inside. And then the way he runs out is incredibly funny. Okay. So it's gonna be Ray Wells. Low
The
quality.
footage quality is insufficient for a proper ID, operator. You'll need to find another way to ID the killer.
Hold on. Let me... A Pendle bar. Nameless. This belongs to Ray Wells. Is Ray Wells in here? I don't think so. Ray Wells.
Nice. Now we know the perp's name. You got something for Wells' address? Because I'll take it if you do.
I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. Software, that would be here, right? Full name. Ray Wells. Ray Wells. I'd be terrible at this, not gonna lie. Date, charge, possession of drugs and intent to sell, possession of drugs and intent to sell. Okay, he just is a drug dealer. The birth. Last known address.
Yeah, that'll do. Nice work. Next step is to bring Wills in. I'll keep you updated. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Cool.
Not bad, Tanner. Not great, but not bad either.
Fuck off!
I'll contact you later with your next request.
Am I supposed to be quicker? Oh. Your closing shift? Cool. Cool.
Tanner, I need you to follow up on an investigation started by a previous operator. I'll let the agent working the case bring you up to speed.
Hello,
Oh,
Barry
please,
Walker.
tell me you got something. God damn it! Who are you? Great. Every goddamn time we get a new operator, it takes me twice as long. I got a life outside the FDI, you know? Interests, hobbies, full-blooded passions. I don't have time for this. I got a missing persons case out here in Dryfield, Nevada. Connie Moore's her name. I canvassed the area, talked to the locals. I can't believe I'm saying this, but everyone thinks she was abducted by aliens. Middle of nowhere, hot as hell, sandy. Calling it a small town would be an insult to small towns.
Okay,
Look, I think it's bonkers, too. Another weird thing is, over the past year, 4 people in Dryfield have claimed they've been abducted. And every single time they reappeared somewhere in the middle of the desert out here about a month later. Connie's story's the same.
I knew I saw that name before.
She was. Popped back up yesterday.
Excuse me?
Collected her testimony myself. She had a camera on her. Naturally, I'd like to look at the photos. But to do that, I gotta go through you, an operator. Lucky me, right? There's something off about all this. I mean, beyond all the talk of little green men. Just look for something that
Kind of reason
doesn't
why you're
add
on
up,
this list.
okay?
Okay. So this guy doesn't matter to me.
Here are the files.
Thank you. Desert. Okay. This. Oh my god, I had such a bad. I choke once and suddenly. Testimony. Okay, let's grab all these. Open camera. Fun. Photos. Photos. The fuck is that? Language, English, out of focus. That is nothing. Huh. Okay. Connie Moore, the victim. Agent Barry Walker, agent in charge of the investigation. Brittany Holt, FDI transcriber. Can you tell us more about the day you disappeared? I was hiking in the desert, out by Dryfield. Sometimes I do that to clear my head or to take photos. Photography is sort of a hobby of mine. And is that your camera? Agent Walker points to a camera on the table. Yes, it is. What do you remember about the day in the desert? Well, it's a little blurry, but I wanted to hike around Mount Mori. I remember that. It's really beautiful at that time of year. I remember taking 2 photographs, then I heard this loud noise coming from the sky. I barely had time to take another one. It was just moving so fast. The ship, their UFO. Well, that's that right there. And then I think it landed to the east. So I decided to head over and see if I could see anything else. Maybe get a photo of them. It must have taken me an hour or 45 minutes to go where it wanted. Then what? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That's where my mind goes blank. The next thing I know, I'm waking up in some kind of room and I can't move. Was there someone with you in this room? I don't like to think about it, but yes, they were there all around me. The aliens. What did they look like? The room was so bright, like I was looking into the sun. I only saw their silhouettes. Can you describe them the best you can? They were human, except they weren't. Something was off. They were too tall and thin. It was disturbing, actually. I couldn't see their faces. I'm glad about that. What do you remember about the room? It was white, entirely white. Antiseptic. It smelled sort of like a hospital. There were no doors, no windows, nothing. Just whiteness. What do you think they wanted with you? I think they wanted to learn about me, to study me. I was so scared I couldn't think straight. They kept asking me questions over and over again. What kind of questions? About my family, my beliefs, everything. I guess that's what they do, study humans. What else do you remember? They had these strange voices, sort of mechanical. And there was a machine they were using on me. It was clamped to my head. I don't know what it was, but it hurt. Can you tell us anything else, Connie? Not really. Next thing I remember, I'm waking up in the desert outside a dry field. My head was throbbing, maybe because of the drugs or mind probes, I don't know. I just wandered around there, and luckily someone found me, or I might have died from dehydration. I guess they called the cops, and the cops called you. End of story. Okay. Cell phone, triangulation report, Connie Moore. Okay. Phone tower ping is timestamps from the day of Connie's disappearance on 2/5/1992, from the day she reappeared, 3/5/1992. There were no pings between the time of her appearance, her 3:32 p.m. Okay. Last ping. First ping since disappearance. Okay. Where she wandered outside of Dryfield. Okay. Oh, these. Did she say what time she disappeared? Did she mention a time? No. Okay. So 11:25. That's not right. That's...
Connie Moore claims to have taken a photograph of a UFO. If you're of a more rational mind, operator, most likely...
I didn't mean to click it!
Your objective is to find a shortcoming or problem with said photograph.
I went to find inconsistency. Here. No! Find inconsistency. The date.
Yeah, that's the photo I think is problematic. I don't believe in intelligent life outside our planet. I don't believe in intelligent life on our planet. But we gotta be more
That's funny.
specific. We need proof that something's off about the photo.
How do I connect two things? How do I connect them? Two, 05. Oh! Oh! No! Because it was... She didn't photograph it this before. She photographed it... Look at the date! The date! wrong. The dates are... What do I do? Help me.
Focus on the photograph of the UFO, operator. Consider looking at the photo's metadata. Maybe that will spark something for you.
That's what I'm looking at. Please. Please. Oh my god.
Jackpot. Connie said she took that photo the day she disappeared. Clearly,
I probably sounded like such a whiny little bitch as I misclicked this
brain.
repeatedly.
Maybe your brain was funny to begin with. Do me a favor. Locate the position on the map where she supposedly snapped this photograph.
Da-da-da-da. Nope. Where's the map? Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, this would have to have been...
That's where she disappeared, operator. Where did they find you, huh? I want the position where she said she took the flying saucer photo.
Okay, where did she... Okay. Hiking around Mount Maury. Here.
All right.
I
Now
was...
check this
Oh
spot out.
god. I'm gonna see like a
Guess
fool.
I gotta do a little hiking. Probably sweat my goddamn balls.
And there goes everything! Oh, they're coming for me. Oh god, they're coming for me. Make this a tad bit louder, actually. Not what I meant to do! I'm gonna finish this game. I don't know how long this game is, but we're gonna get the whole thing done today. Actually, it can't be too long. Hacked by Hal? Hal? That's one of the dudes from the thing. That's one of the dudes. We don't know his real name, but he's from the most wanted list. Hello, Evan. How do you know my name? I know many things about you, Evan. You're hacking into the FBI! Don't hack into the FBI! That's how you go into big jail! Oh my god. Yeah. I did too! That's really good. He's really impressive. I did spot her. No. Oh. Okay. That's what that's our goal. Is this an FDI cover-up? Oh. But I'll be in touch soon, promise. I should have been reading this out. I'm sorry. Toko, tell me more! Damn, what happened?
Operator Tanner, are you there? Agent Walker told me that your connection was suddenly cut. And when I tried to contact you, you were offline. What happened? Hal? I thought we had taken care of that problem. I will look into this matter immediately with our cybersecurity department.
I should...
The second shift of
No,
operators has arrived.
I don't think it's... Okay, they're already aware that Hal's a problem. Me saying that he hacked my thing, I think they would have been able to figure that out. I think they would have figured that out. Hold on. Hold on. We're not done. 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 Okay, we have Ellie. Belle. Search. Okay. Mary. My cat's on my desk. Are our blood types really documented? I don't know my blood type. I don't think my blood type is ever actually tested. Oh, can I look at the previous... Okay. Power off. Yeah. 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 My hands are so dry. A little jar of hand cream. It's pink and sparkly. It smells like mangoes. Made custom for me by my mom's old co-worker. Do I have a cat? A little sweet baby? I have a cat in real life. Do you have a cat in game? My smoker? Maybe. I'm gonna take that as a yes. Gonna hack hell right back. I've never played Welcome to the Game, but I have seen it. Evan's apartment. What are we doing here? I can't see shit. Evan, do you need, like, eye surgery? What is this? What is this? FDI headquarters. 7:22 a.m. Oh, my workday starts here. Or do I have an inconsistent workday? Both are a possibility. Both are a possibility. I don't know what the working hours of the FBI in real life is, so username, Evan, and then password, oh, I was hoping it was, okay. Alright. Hi, Mike Trench.
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I got hacked.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier doesn't even like his own mother. To be honest, no, I probably shouldn't say anything. Well, between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Ah, sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off.
I just started work here.
Run. But hey,
I
great
would
job.
not get that
And,
position. I've not been working
just
here
keep
long
plugging
enough.
away, okay? I'm proud of
Or
you,
that my
Evan.
cat is on my shoulders. Hi,
Operator Tanner,
Skinner.
Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case. I'll patch her through in a moment. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly. Time to cut the umbilical cord. However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department is looking into this unfortunate matter with Hal. You can be assured that it won't happen again.
Ray Wells is not here. So maybe that was why I killed him. Okay, that's fine. Police, course supervisor Skinner. Answer. Hi.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Yeah.
So I checked out the address you gave me, but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range. Now I'm working 2 homicides, and it's my first week. Welcome to the FDI, Alexandra. Anyway, the garage has cameras.
I don't
and got
think they
some
would
footage
give
of
you
Wells.
this job.
That's the good news. The
For your
bad
first
news?
week. I do not think
I don't have all the
homicides would be
Sorta
first
weird,
week
but
sort of thing.
part of
They'd
it
probably
is
have
missing.
something for low stakes.
I don't know. Looks that way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock into conspiracies, but the timing is definitely suspicious. Anyway, think you could
Yeah,
take a
your
look?
murderer
I'm
got
looking for anything
murdered.
that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Well. Huh. Okay. Let's see. We have. Wells looks like he's meeting up with someone, probably. And time gone. And he's just dead. Well. Find something different. Okay. Well, other than him being dead? I'm looking. I'm not. This camera footage is shit. Also, Evan, my dude. Or maybe this is another guess because it doesn't even have an option. Well, he's dead. Yeah, here's Ray Wells. Let's look at a few things. Okay. Can I check out? No, no. Oh my god.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
It could be probably nothing. But hey, they pointed it out.
Well, well, well.
I thought there was gonna be like
I
a
just found
dude
bullet
there.
lodged in the light's framework. I'm sending you a photo.
Girl, you better actually have a proper fucking camera thing. I'm tired of this shit at... Girl! What are you taking photos with? Well, other than that...
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well, that's something.
I'm pretty sure
anyway. Thanks for
civilian
your help,
guns can
operator.
also have a 45
Appreciate
caliber. I'm
it.
pretty sure you can buy
If
that.
only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Will do. Let's... Hello, Hal. I have a deal to offer you, one that I think you'll find very interesting. What do you mean? You see, we share a common goal, you, me, the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But, you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? I can't do anything illegal. You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me. The world's most wanted hacker. Why would I help a criminal? Because, as I already said, we share a goal. And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. Wendell's killer will still be on the loose. And, sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. How could you help me? I have access to the surveillance footage from the garage. I mean, all of the footage. How'd you get it? I don't have time to go into the technical details. No offense, but you probably wouldn't understand anyways. Oh, damn, he's rude. Will you do the deal, or won't you? I need your answer, and I need it now. Pendle could use my help, so... Yes, she could, and you can be her knight in shining armor, Evan. So, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and put this big, juicy, missing part back in so you can watch it and solve this crime. I'll help you if you help me. What if someone asks about this? Somebody asks how you got the missing footage. Just say the analysis software restored it. It's supposed to be cutting edge anyway, right? So, do we have ourselves a deal? Yeah, we have a deal, Hal. Good, now give me a few seconds to run my script. Oh! Demon. Thank you, Hal. We appreciate it, Hal. Love you so much, Hal. Hope you have your popcorn ready. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then. Speaking of until then. I've been drinking water, and it has decided my bladder is not very big. Okay. Okay. I'm back. I also had to feed my my roaches and my worms that I'm gonna feed to my lizard. Ooh. Oh! Okay. That looks like a child. No
I
match.
see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, Operator. That's unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive. I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
The car type. Car. Okay. Okay. Well.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this? Well, this is huge. Thanks, Tanner. I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And thanks again.
Don't mention it. Seriously. Don't mention it. What am I doing all day? Nothing? Now, how about that debt, Evan? Just get this over with. Good. Now, I'm going to connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call. Okay, document. Oh, wait, no. Applications. Terminal. Call. 87.222.19.98. Hey buddy, can you connect me? Hey buddy, what? Hey, 7.222.1998. No secure. No secure.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling. Okay, I'll try to keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues.
Was that
unanswered
person,
calls. Suddenly,
is the
the
missing
FBI
man
found
has
the
an
most
Ellie
incompetent
Bell?
apartment in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway,
Oh.
has been found dead in the ashes. Well, it gets worse. So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in her oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no accident. I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
Access forbidden. Huh. Huh.
I'm sorry, but I can't really go into that. Not now, anyway. You just have to trust me. Go ahead and search them in the human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
Well. Gotcha.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want to.
I don't know why you're saying. I didn't click that option, so I don't know why you're saying it like that.
Operator Tanner, it's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't?
This is a government cover-up. I am not. Oh my god. Well, okay. Prove fire not accident. Let's do a little searchy search right here. Sasha. I don't know. I can access their case files.
You'll take a look then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Hey, Hal. Can you do something for me? Thank you, Hal. Found a bug in the chat. You should be able to check the query. That'll get you in. Just type this.
Sorry, I don't understand what that means, Tanner.
Don't. Wait, no. Can I copy and paste this?
Typing, well, a thorn in the side. You have to admit,
Did I type it wrong? Did I click it the wrong one? Maybe. Oh, how helpful. This is so helpful here. Okay, ring. That's pretty preserved. Was it cleaned? Sample. This isn't right. Yeah, this isn't. That's not right. Even if the fire was not hot enough to melt, like a gold ring, it would still leave marks based on the fact that it would leave a lot of Unless this was cleaned. And if it was cleaned, fuck whoever did that. It probably was cleaned, because this is a cover-up. You can't have anything. This... Hi. I didn't mean to do that. Thanks. Yeah, I don't have necessary clearance for that. Okay. Oh, user manual. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Let's see here. Let's see here. Welcome. Yeah. Just need safely and use the instruction to perform chemical analysis. Please read this manual carefully before using the CAM scan LCA and follow all instructions to ensure the safe and proper operation of the instrument. If you have any questions or concern about the use of CAM scan LCA, please contact us. Okay, open the sample in the dedicated CAM scan LCA software. Here it is. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found here thereafter. Start the analysis process. Note that this may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open the CSL data report application. Input the result. Initiate the calculation. Okay. Sample setting calculation. I probably need my calculator. Let me grab this bad boy right here. Okay. Wait, what is this a sample of? Wait, fuck off. I have too many things open. Ash sample, type non-organic. You have no, gaseous sample? Gaseous? I guess you're... Okay, so your ion size is 0. Okay. Ion size is 0.0. Delta V. Okay, you're a gas. You're non-organic. Non-organic. Sample weight in grams. Weight 4.2 G times 100. Threshold value. Okay, delta V and sample type. Delta V is 900. Okay. 900 to twice the delta V. Okay, so double that. Matrix size. The matrix size is 4. I have to read the results. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna use this. I don't care. Gas is a 0. Non-organic. Okay. 4.2 times 100, which is pretty yeah, because it's just 420. You know, that cannot be an accident. The gaseous sample 420. Okay. I'm not. Delete. What happens if I got like a fucking call in the middle of that? 1998. And then 4. Yeah, just a 4. Okay. Oh. Wait. Oh. Ion site. Oh. Oh! Die. Okay. Let's go through here. Okay. State solid, type non-organic. Okay. It's a solid sample. Okay. I'm so stupid. I didn't realize I could click these. Okay. You're a solid sample, non-organic. So 0.0. It's 0.0 for ion. The delta V is 420 threshold. Twice the delta V. Okay. So 420 times 2, which is going to be 840. And then sample matrix size. Five. Start. What do you mean? Threshold is... Oh, because it's half. Because it's a solid sample. I was looking at the wrong thing. Should be half of the delta, which is 210. Start. I am the worst person they could have gotten for this. I am shit. I could not. Oh my god. Okay, let me clean up my thing a little bit. Investigation report. I'll pick that up. That up. Close that. You're being useful. Close that. You're being useful. This I need. Hi, Hal. Close the terminal. Close that. Results. Manual. How do I read this? Okay, how to read. Values give a result of the analysis of frequency response curve and additional characteristics such as pH, radioactivity, etc. That's a really big spike here. And then it drops really low. Okay. Let me read this properly. Okay. We have 4 spikes here. From highest to lowest. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Get out of my face. From highest highest to lowest. The highest. Like the number or the spike? I'm gonna use the spike. Okay. Highest is this. $25. That's 9.25. 9.25. 245. One 55. And 10. 60. pH is 0.5. Calculate. Gasoline. Yep. Right there.
I knew it. Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no
Say it.
accident.
Say yes.
Someone started this fire and killed Mia. But why? I can't talk about that, Operator. Not now.
I think I already asked that question earlier.
I will let you know. I'm sure. But what we're doing here, it's important. You see that, right?
Sure.
It matters to me. I grew to know her. Mia, I mean. With our line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved. That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start.
What academy are y'all talking about? Well, because she doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Why am I dissociating like this?
Are you still there? Oh. Anyway, thanks, Operator. Because of you.
Sorry, I hella dissociated, buddy. Sorry about that.
As much as someone can know how, I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Probably not. We're gonna have to fight for Hal's affection. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done, Evan. Maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the cold case. Strange, don't you think? Does seem suspicious, yeah. That's a hella suspicious. Hella suspicious. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FBI's most wanted list. I hacked your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going through the trouble of working with a low-level FDI... Sorry. Low-level worm of a man. I don't know how. I'm not very good at this. Need to get that reward, but it's too late. You're in too deep. Hi, Trench.
Operator Tanner, can I have a word? I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case.
God damn it, Mike, you're in on the cover up.
And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very
Friendship ends with
important,
Mike Trench.
you come to me
Hal's
right
my new
away.
best friend.
Understood? Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade. I'm sure you understand. I'll talk to you later.
Nah, we're not friends no more. Fuck that guy. As a reward, I'll tell you something about myself. Something that only 2 other people know. The reason I have so much access to the FDI. I used to work there. What? A shocker. I guess that he was like someone in the FDI. I assumed that he was gonna be like one of the other. This makes sense though. FDI headquarters, Washington D.C. 4:55 p.m. Is this the same night? Am I still? God, I've had such a busy day. Oh, sorry, Barry. Hi, Barry.
So who
What
the
you do?
hell am I talking to this time? The same operator Tanner from before? Good. You haven't been fired. I was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again.
Don't worry.
I went back to where Connie said she took the photo in the desert. You remember, right? Where she said this, flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else. You could say that. You could definitely say that.
Is it a body? Did you find a body? Oh.
Bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist.
Sorry. Maybe I'm the freak.
Like they'd been moved, put there for a reason, you know? So, I call it in.
Stones
Because
in the
I'm sure
desert?
as hell not
Wow.
gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit. A team arrives an hour
Okay,
later.
that's fair.
They start digging.
Suits aren't
Sure
cheap.
enough, under one of the stones, they find a
A
body.
good tailored suit that fits, yeah, isn't cheap.
They dig under another stone. Lo and behold, this time they find an
And it's from
entire
one
skeleton.
fat bitch to
Turns out
another.
We're standing on some sort of desert.
You
graveyard.
can't go with an off-the-rack suit.
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well,
Jesus.
I'll let you do that.
Don't. The name list.
Yeah, messed up.
We have a
right?
Cole McLean.
Judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young.
Oh, not the baby.
The medical examiner has finished a preliminary report on the skeleton, and they
It's,
found what they
let's
believe
see.
is a photo of the
Who's
victim
who's
in
gonna be a
the sand, buried
is
there
it
by the bones.
maybe a Billy
Never
or a
seen that
Sky?
before.
I think a
Any
Sky,
chance
maybe
you
one
could
of the
take a look at
Skies.
all this and get me
That
an
seems like
ID,
a
Tanner?
young name. Consider it done.
Let me send you the files.
I don't fuck with baby killers. That let me actually elaborate that. I am pro-choice. I don't fuck with kid killers. Someone I know people out there take be like,
Looks
oh,
like it went through.
finally
About
someone who's
goddamn
pro-life.
time.
No.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age.
Oh,
Starting
he's just
the
a
examination
baby.
now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't see that a lot. So, to summarize, the subject appears to have been a female, approximately 9 years of age, with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, the body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. Roto front. You. You gonna show up in the thing, or am I gonna? Okay. Zoom in on that. Here, Jenkins. R&D. Okay. Okay. That's some fucking secret shit going on here. Front, back. Facility. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You're in good hands. Give me a sec, bar. Nameless. Gabby. Gabby. Do we have a Gabby? We have an Abigail, and we have a Gabby Bruce. I'm going, and a Gabby Mills. Fucking hell. Identify body. Good hands now. Fucking hell. Okay, let's get even Gabby. Gabby. I need a full name. Let's do Gabby Mills. Search. So I don't think this is... I feel like this isn't... I just feel like this little girl and this big guy aren't right. Especially because this man's 64 and we're looking for an 8-year-old. A 9-year-old. Okay, what was the other Gabby's name? Gabby Bruce. Let's look for a Bruce. Here it is. Gabby Bruce.
How did you find this, Tanner? Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in your bag of tricks? I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here. Adult male, early 60s. Ah, they got an ID on him.
Hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick.
See if that name
Gabby
is on your
Bruce.
magical list too.
Let's look at a Morgan. What's your blood type? A plus. Oh. Type V also missing. Yeah, well. Can do. Yep, there he is.
see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Oh, oh, oh. It means they're dead. It means they're dead.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn. And if I was a gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about Spence, Tanner. They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder? Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address tied to Spence. Something I can look into. I'm getting a little restless with you doing all the work.
Save this list to be on like the front.
Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Okay. I will. Give me a sec.
There you go.
Oh god, there's so much on here.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s. Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury. Similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side. Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries. The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside. It's sewn shut. I'll open this with my scalpel. There. There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Ah, shit. Quentin Spence. Hi, bud. Flop disk. RD Spence. Flop disk 2. RD Spence. Huh. Cat's an asshole. It's not your dinner time. What do you want? What do you want? Don't just meow. Study. I have to fucking pee again. I'm back. Hello. God, have we been really almost going for 2 hours? Goddamn. We're gonna keep going until this is done. I'm not gonna stop until this is done. I think this is like you can just play this in one night sort of game. Okay. I got a cracker. Because technically tonight, right now, it's my dinner time. But I'm doing this instead. So, cracker it is. On my arrival at the Bio-M facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate I am to work with such a passionate, intelligent scientist, even if it is a subsidiary role. Fuck, I can't speak. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up to a trial involving FMP 1138, a key component of his research project. Although he did not disclose much, I had the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy, and it appears to be of great importance. The trials are scheduled to commence in a few days. I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures that are in place. Dr. Isles, the facility director, informed me that our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of researchers. I am truly optimistic their research will make a profound difference and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. This man dies. Okay, I don't care. God, how much reading am I going to be having to do? The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of excitatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. As of glutamate gated ion channel, it mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connections between the neurons. Dysfunction of AMPA receptors have been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Those 3 disorders are actually rather different. But I want to know more if this is like based on real science. Selective AMPA receptor potentiators represent a promising class of components for the treatment of these disorders, as they enhance AMPA receptor function and improve synaptic plasticity. Fucking hell! I will pronounce this differently every single time, and every single time I will get it wrong. FMP 1138 is a novel selective AMPA receptor potentiator that has shown promising results in preclinical studies. It has been demonstrated to enhance the AMP receptor mediated synaptic transmission and improve the synaptic plasticity in vitro and vivo. Whoa. Oh god, I don't want to read all of this. I don't know what to read all of this. I'm not going to. Fuck off. I'm not gonna read this all. Okay. I'm just gonna write some key things down. These are a strange medium. Huh. Okay. Oops, that's floppy disk 1. Shit. Fucking hell. Hold on, let me close a bunch of things. Let me close a bunch of things. Let me close a bunch of things. Let me close. Graveyard. Enter password. Disk 2. Okay. This has something to do with maybe what's in here. You. This cannot be the full password. That's a lot of characters. Okay. Let's. How is this presented? How is this? Res 2. Res 2. That. Okay. 66.72. Well, no. Oh, maybe, okay. 667,205. No. I'm stupid. Skinner, please! Skinner!
Symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner. I suggest checking those 2 files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
Okay. So I'm very stupid. I'm big stupid. Eden. No. Skinner!
Lock icons, Operator. They must be important. I suggest you combine them to reproduce the schematics on the second floppy disk. My hunch is that the content is not very important. Just the part with the icons in the 2 files mentioned, FMP 1138 and Res 2.
Oh, okay. I just had it backwards. I was on the right track. I just had it backwards. Yeah, that doesn't cover the 5. Nope. I just had it backwards. Okay. I'm like whiting to Skinner. Yippee! My confession. Ooh! Oh, fuck, that's so much words. Okay. If you're reading this, that means I am no longer living, and that I've been buried in the dry-filled desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I am the head of operations at the BioM facility. I am writing this letter because I'm about to resign from a job that no one can simply resign from. As per protocol, I will likely be sent to the desert burial site with all of my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am sick. So sick of everything you've done, supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, and I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I am willing to face whatever punishment waits me in the next world. You have this document, but perhaps the contents of my lab coat have remained undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disks. Maybe they assume the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what really matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. BioM facility. At 22 East Border Street, Bedford, Nevada? I don't know. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. Quentin.
I'll let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
Bye. I'm only just getting hear me like chewing. Oh, there's crumbs everywhere.
Well, look, you need to do something about it. He's poking around, asking too many questions. He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Skinner! Skinner, no! Skinner, don't be a traitorous bastard. Skinner! I've already disowned Mike. I cannot disown you too, Skinner. Don't make me only have a Hal. And I don't remember the others' names. Eleanor. Oh my keys. God, why does everything look like this? My fucking thing keeps hitting the goddamn table. You cannot hop up here, little man. My cat wants. I can see him preparing to hop onto my desk. No. Come on, let's get it to day 3. Yeah, this is day 3. Evan's apartment. 6 a.m. Oh, we're showering. I understand wearing this. I wonder what the reason for making it blurry like this is. Like, obviously so they don't have to animate the whole thing, but like there has to have been something else. I know because we're meant to like sort of see a bit into Evan's like life. Become one with Evan. But also it's not making me become one with Evan, it just kind of makes me confused. Also, I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, look at all my. Can I not, like. Hi,
Good morning,
Mike.
Evan. Look, about yesterday, this business with the coal files. Sorry if I came down on you a little hard, buddy. It's just that I know you have what it takes to rise in this place, Evan. Become a supervisor. Hell, maybe even replace me one day. But I can't protect you if you start poking around in the wrong places. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I am. It's this job. It can be a real killer. Well, I better get back to it.
Yeah,
You have
it
a
can
good
be a
one.
real killer.
Again, I can't tell you how happy I am to have you here at the operator program, Evan. That way, I can keep a close eye on you, can't I? Let's grab a beer later this week, alright? Once everything calms down in the madhouse.
No, you will kill me.
Oh, right. Well, you know my wife, Evan. She's not exactly a social butterfly, is she?
Your wife's dead, isn't they? They're holding your wife hostage. That's why. I am so sorry. I was getting on your ass for this. Then let me guess.
Bye, pal.
Bye, pal. Okay, that was so awkward. Walker!
Operator Tanner, that you?
Still me, Agent Walker.
Tanner, did you give that address out to anybody? Well, somebody beat me to the facility, Tanner. The BioM facility burned down last night, Tanner. Up in flames.
They love
If you
arson!
didn't
I
get the
understand.
address out, someone else did. Looks like we got ourselves a mole goddamn operator program.
Little rat. Little rat.
Well, an investigative team came before me and logged the remaining.
You should have done this
evidence back
last
to the
night.
department.
I knew that something bad was gonna happen. I thought Walker, it's like either Walker's gonna die or something's gonna happen. What a shocker.
From what I can tell, there should be some security footage there that should shed some light on what happened here. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to prove this was arson.
Give me those security tapes. I'm probably gonna have to get Hal. Entrance. It's the freak! It's the same freak from earlier. Oh, wait. Yeah, that sure doesn't look suspicious.
Yeah, that's not a box of wine, is it? Can you get an ID on this guy? That would have been too easy, huh? I'd like to get in the facility. Yeah, take a look around.
This is the guy that killed the dude! This is the guy that killed the dude! Where is it? Parking.
You see where I'm going
Killer.
with this, Tanner?
It's the guy that killed the dude! Maybe not. It's like a mini him. Four, 4, 8, 5. I got you the code 014485. Confirm.
Let's see if this works.
Terrible spot for the security camera, by the way.
All right, I'm in.
To hide this. This is a terrible spot.
A smoke in here will ruin this suit too. That's 2 suits in 2 days. Tanner.
What did I
Let me see if I can find something useful. Something.
do? Little bald freak. Look at this little bald freak. Bald. I don't even know if anyone's even been, like, watching this stream. It doesn't matter. I'm having fun.
Because this place is just.
She's more for me than anyone else.
I don't know what went on here, but if you ask me, it's a pretty elaborate security system for a medical facility.
I mean, we already know they're doing research and such, but even if it was regular research, it would make sense to have a pretty good security system.
While I look around, maybe you could dig more into our little arsonist friend. Anything that you can find, Tanner. I look picky to you. An ID. A link to another case. His favorite flavor of ice cream. Just give me something, alright? Charming fellow. Who's the lead on the other investigation? Ouch. Tough draw for the rook. Hold on. Looks like I found something. What the?
Connie
You see what I'm seeing,
Moore.
Tanner? Looks like our gal, Connie Moore, was a bio-impatient. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. Passed her polygraph with flying colors. She told us
Polygraphs aren't actually reputable.
anyway.
They're entirely based off of things like heart rate and such.
Nope. Looks like either the first responders took that info with them or
But
burned in the fire.
I can look for Connie Moore.
Contact Skinner to update Pendle on her parking garage killer. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. I'll keep looking around here. The world's biggest ashtray. Tell me if you find out anything new about our pyro head, Tanner. And I'll contact
Let me
you
guess,
if
is
I
this
come
gonna be
across
restricted? Is
something
this gonna be
on my
restricted?
char end over
Huh?
there.
No. Okay. Carefully, just. Sure. Hi, Skinner. Oh, hell is very dramatic. I was supposed to reread this and I completely forgot. I was doing so good. What is your reason for believing that he killed Mia Cole? Because neither of the Coles are in the file. The list. This is now at the FBI, but it's been concealed. See that from here. Just look for the name on Jenkins' list. The average room is behind a closed network that, unfortunately, I can't hack into. So what do we do then? sneak into the evidence room and access its computer, we can make the hidden evidence visible again. And if we share that information, it will catch the attention of our mole and trigger him or her to contact the ghost. That's phase 1. What's phase 2? Phase 2 is setting the trap for the ghost with agents Hendel and Walker. We'll talk more about that later. But you actually mean... Yes, Emmett. I mean you. Get into the evidence room. I don't have that sword clearance. That's definitely not gonna draw suspicion my way. Have me log out and then go to the fuck. Here we go. I'm seriously thinking this guy has some sort of issue with his vision. Why do we constantly have fucking, like... Also, it being right there is, like, nonsense. Alright, let me in. Ooh. User. Help. Hal, is that you? Yes, it's me, Hal. I have been working my ass off. I may not be good at my job, but I've been doing it. Alright. Okay. Hey, user. Tanner. Turn. Okay. 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 A Pendle. Walker. Excuse me. Oh, that hurt. see. Hidden. Nope. Hidden. Nope. Hidden. Nope. Hidden. Child's luck. Nope. Hidden. Here it is. Tab. Escape. Well, now that's no longer hidden. Oh, yeah. I imagine it's gonna be my name. Kendall? Let's enter. Then. Will do. I have to piss again. Well, bullet load's getting me back to my band. Am I muted? Probably. I'm not muted. Okay. Sorry, I was gone for a bit. I also made myself some dinner. Just like a little sweet potato. And some like cheese and sour cream. Fun fact, I am lactose intolerant. Another fun fact, that does not stop me. I did eat several pieces of cheese while waiting for... She said act natural. Oh god, no, the sweet potato, it won't cut up. Please. 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 My friends are all on a Discord call without me. Feel a little left out. It's fine. They're all gonna be playing a game I don't have anyway, so... Yeah, you probably heard me scooting my fucking, like, my keyboard across my desk. That was an unpleasant sound. Or... Yeah. Sachiko. I knew it. I was also expecting it to be our name, considering the opening. I mean, she's still alive. Oh no! Oh, poor guy. Fuck. Oh. So you got H. Jenkins. Graveyard. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Body 1. You. Right? Yep. Is it the numbers? I'm assuming so. Nope. Am I stupid? Okay. Badge ID. This. Password. Is it Henry is his fucking name Henry Jenkins? Is it fucking Henry Jenkins? Henry. I can't. Yeah. Who's gonna help me with this? Okay, so I was right. Okay. Okay. Alright. Pretty sure it's not 403-663-6-200-510. I guess I typed it wrong the first time. Any more? Okay, I'm gonna go through my plate and sink. I'll be right back. Little speed, little speed. Let's do this, my full focus. Full focus. Frog! Now what, Hal? Now it's time for phase 2. We have 2 agents looking for the ghost Walker and Pendle. Time we put them to use. Let me check something. Okay, Agent Pendle is closer to the lab. Contact her and send the address. KKK. Skinner! Skinner, Skinner, Skinner! Skinner, Skinner, Skinner!
Yes, Operator Tanner?
Come here, Skinner!
What kind of information? Are you forgetting that I'm your supervisor, Tanner? I'm starting to have serious doubts about your future with the Operator program. This time, I'll forward your call. The next time, I'm not so sure.
You fucked. Actually. Skinner.
Operator Tanner, what can I do for you? What? You're kidding. Okay, so our murderer likes to play with fire too, huh? This guy just gets better and better. By any chance, did any clues pop up where we might locate him? To Jenkins? So it comes full circle, does it? Well, whatever that address is, I'll take it. Nice. So what exactly is this place? If Wells Killer's there, I assume it's not a petting zoo. I see. Well, I'm on my way. I'll contact you when I get there. Thanks, Tanner. Maybe now we can finally book this guy.
Ugh.
Tanner, I'm at the lab. The door was unlocked, actually. It's real weird in here, Tanner. Like everybody suddenly took off. They left all their beeping lab equipment behind. But I don't see any sign of Wells Killer. Looks like a dead... Shit!
Drop the phone. Slide your gun over to me. Slowly. On your knees, Agent Pendle.
You? How do you know my name?
You might want to close your eyes.
You don't want to do this. I'm a federal agent. Agent Walker, FBI! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Move away from her! Now! It's locked! What did you do? Hands up! Turn around! Turn around! Hands on your head! Pendle, you okay? Walker, we have a problem here. What'd you do? Open the door now! It's not opening, Walker. Open the door now! Operator, you there? There's a bomb! This bald-headed psycho has trapped me in a room with a bomb! It's my third day! The display says 20 minutes and 21 seconds, and it's ticking down! Gotta help in here.
Hold on,
Come right back. Understand me, Tanner? You come right back.
Will do. Skinner! 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 There's a bomb! Skinner!
Yes, Operator Tanner? Okay, let me think. Unfortunately, our more seasoned operators are presently occupied. I'd send a team, but they'd arrive much too late. That means... you'll have to defuse the bomb.
No!
I'm
FDI's bomb defusal manual. You haven't gone through bomb training yet, but we have no choice. What I'm about to tell you is important. Do not read the entire manual. You don't have time. Stay calm and follow the instructions from the beginning. Do you understand?
Okay. Notepad.
There are wires, a controller, a battery, a keypad, and, a display, I guess. And operator, make sure you follow the instructions at the beginning. I really don't want to go out like this.
Okay. Okay, what? Module definition, controller. Procedure NA. Oh god. Okay, that's just the brain of the device. Keypad. So I'm assuming the numpad is the keypad. Display. It's showing exactly.
What do you think?
Okay, you're so right. The wires. What color wires?
There are a lot, but I'll try. The power module. It's a battery. Has 2 wires, a red and a black. 2 wires are connected to the explosive, a red and a black one. The display and the numpad have 4 wires each. A red, a black, a green, and a yellow. That's it.
Red, black. Mod. Red. Black. Explosive. 4 wires each. Okay. Red, black, green, yellow. For both. Display plus the numpad. Okay. Battery. Explosive. Black. Ticking. Power. True. What? Display. Okay. Power. Let's go. Do not disconnect the power. Fuck. Okay, okay, wait, okay. About the bomb. Let me back the explosives. What kind
I'd say gasoline.
Gasoline. That's a liquid.
Isn't how I imagine I'd go out.
Okay. Cut the red wire. Okay. Solid. Do not cut the wire. There's a liquid. Okay. What's the masses? Disconnect masses. What's the masses? Masses. Procedure. Step 1. Want you to... Okay. cut a wire. For the display, okay. Cut a wire from the display. We do not cut the green wire for the display.
Please, please.
What?
Why on God's green earth did you cut that wire, Tanner?
No, it said cut the green, except...
were correctly disconnected first. You failed to identify the bomb's correct archetype, and now Agent Pendle is dead. Firefighters are on their way, and Agent Walker has safely evacuated with his arrest. He's transporting that SOB.
Oh, fuck!
To the FBI. We'll question his ass first thing tomorrow. You better believe it. Now go home, Operator. I think you've done enough for today.
You put someone who has no bomb training in charge of this. You could have had anyone else fucking be in charge of this. I read it. Disconnect archetype. Oh, fucking hell. Archetype identification. Fuck. You said not to read the whole thing, so I didn't read the whole thing. I just skipped to the part to fucking defuse it. I didn't. Oh my god. Don't read the whole thing. Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. They should allow. I hate the fact that there's no save, really, like a save. You can go to main menu. And I don't know if the thing is randomized.
Devastating incident earlier today as the facility went up in flames, claiming the life of an FBI agent on the premises.
I'm here at the scene of Biomedica Technologies Laboratory, where firefighters have been battling a blaze for hours. At this time, we still don't know what...
I'm pissed off. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Oh. Oh my god, how long is this game left? I got someone fucking killed. I didn't think you could do that. I didn't, you know what? I guess it makes sense. I wasn't... God, it was our third day! It was my third day too, though. You could have put anyone fucking let Hal. I should have fucking tried to contact Hal and be like, Hal, help me defuse this fucking bomb, please, Hal. Hal, please. Why couldn't anyone else be the fucking... Why... All other operators were too busy to help defuse a bomb? Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fine. What are we doing today? Kill yourself. just got a fucking notification that my friend was playing like a cozy game restoration. Here I am. I thought we can do this. Right now. Oh. 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 I'm not made for this life, man. I'm not made for it. Oh. I wasn't reading. That's really creepy. Fucking Mia's dead. Fucking. It was her third day. Why did I send her? Could have been anyone else. It could have. It should have been Mike. It should have been Mike. Hi, Andrews.
I told you we'd be working together again, didn't I?
I don't want to fucking hear it.
So I guess Hal has filled you in. The deal is this. If we can find out who's watching these feeds, we can find our mole. But first things first. We need to identify the person being watched in this second feed. Can you help me, operator?
I see what you have.
Okay, here's the feed. Hal told me that to share it, I had to type
Al?
in,
Allie?
press
Allison?
and then...
Al.
Alright, you should have access now. Send me the name of the person via the human DB as soon as you have it. Thanks, Operator Tanner.
Gotta watch this in my apartment. Oh my god, this is my- oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is our apartment, isn't it? I know this fucking cat, don't I? Oh god.
Yeah, right, Tanner. Wait, you're kidding, aren't you?
I knew we had a cat. Look at our precious baby boy. Yeah, your name's gonna be Allison? Is your name gonna be Allison? Hi, Alice. Hi, Alice. Hi, Alice Truman. I knew you were a woman. I knew it. I'll trust a man to be competent. Oh, you're an O negative! You're universal donor! Wow! You would fucking be phenomenal. Doctors would not save you to harvest your organs. You also must get constantly harassed by blood banks. We established this at the beginning of the fucking game. I think if we saw the whole thing without it, like the beginning sequence of the game without our name being said, I feel like this reveal would have worked better.
The people who are watching Mia are watching you? What is going on? And the feed is ending up at headquarters? Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Still, I am. Okay, I'm on my way, Tanner. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Operator Tanner. You all right, Tanner? You sound kind of funny. Look, I'm down here in the basement with this guy, you know? Mr. Not in any of our databases. Real piece of work, let me tell you. And there's a bit of a hiccup. He says he'll talk, but he'll do it under only one condition. He says he'll only talk to you. You gotta do the questioning. My 2 cents? This guy, I mean, he's a real pro. We won't get anything out of him unless we play ball. That's just the way it is. It's a bit unorthodox pulling an operator into an interrogation, I realize. But if you talk to him, maybe we can find out who this guy is. Why he's been doing, you know, what he's been doing. I'm putting the phone down between me and our little friend here.
Hello, Mr. Tanner. Listen, I have a deal for you. I'll answer your questions, but you have to answer mine. And I will know if you lie, so don't. Because I'm a cooperative individual, I'll answer this one for free. There are some things I'd like to clarify. Bits of information that I'm lacking. I have reason to believe that you, Mr. Tanner, can help me fill in those blanks. So, every time you answer one of my questions, if I feel you've been honest, I will answer one of yours. Why don't we try one? I'll start. Do you know why I wanted to talk to you? Specifically, you, Mr. Tanner? See? You told the truth. That wasn't so hard, was it? Now, you can ask me a question. Go on. I'm ready. My name? I have no name. My previous identity was erased when I started doing what I do. Even if I gave you my old name, you wouldn't find it in your database. I've been expunged. They are quite thorough. Now, who is Mike Trench, Mr. Tanner?
to do just about anything for a few dollars. We agreed to meet in the garage once the job was done. There, I killed him and erased the surveillance tape so that nothing could lead back to me. Or so I thought. What do you know about Sasha Cole? All right. The fact that you're even mentioning its name means I failed. The goal of Project Eve was to develop a means to alter personal memory, plant new, false memories, and erase old, real memories. Quite valuable. It was started and led by Dr. Henry Jenkins, but it was canceled after there was a leak. There were over 100 test subjects in Project Eve. When a subject died, which often happened, the subject was buried in the desert, out by Dryfield, at the DFPD. That's all I know about Project Eve. How did you come to retrieve the missing footage from the garage? How? That's really interesting. Now you can ask me a question.
You know about Sasha.
I know that Sasha Cole is missing, and that I killed Mia Cole by setting fire to her apartment. She was digging around, asking too many questions. At the time, my mission was to ensure the investigation of Sasha Cole would hit a dead end, go nowhere. I don't know anything more about this subject. I only know what was necessary to do my job. And do you know Hal's true identity?
Sorry? What? We'll talk about this later, Tanner.
What's Hal's name? You're right. It is. That subject is out of bounds. I never expose the persons I work for or with. That would be unprofessional. You can ask me another question, Mr. Tanner. I'm afraid talking about that is out of bounds. Doing so would get me killed. The truth is, I don't know much anyway. They keep me in the dark. But I can tell you that they call themselves the Organization. What is Hal's true identity?
Hal. Hal.
In that case, I think we're done here.
I'll take things from here. Come on, let's go, Mr. No Name. Back to your palatial cell. Tanner, you and I'll talk later.
I don't know if I chose the right questions. There's a few things I feel like I should have done differently. I feel like this was a bit of... I feel like I suck at this. He is not my friend. I hate him. I hate him so much. Fuck that guy. Fuck everyone. Not you, Hal. If no one's got me, Hal's got me. Oh god, this is now okay. We've gone from like okay, like not too difficult, just me making massive fuck ups, to this being really difficult. No, no. Yeah, okay. This is entrance. Hallway. Stairs. Bathroom. Hi.
Tanner, are you there? Okay, I'm on the 11th outside the door. Not gonna lie, I'm a bundle of nerves. Breathe, Catherine, breathe. You see me, right? Oh no. Bad news, Tanner. The code Hal gave me isn't working. Not the start I was hoping for.
The code doesn't work! Stay calm, I'm on it. The code doesn't work! Okay. Got it.
What? That's the operator floor. Can I bring you a coffee or anything? Sorry, I tend to make bad jokes when I'm nervous. Okay, on my way.
Don't we all have our flaws. Okay. Okay. Blueprint. Great. This is massive. Okay.
Okay, I'm back down at 8. Just one problem. I don't know this floor, Tanner. But I guess you probably do, right?
I don't think it's too bad if you're...
I'm in the entrance, doing my best not to look suspicious. But it's hard when you're basically waiting in a pool of your own sweat. Where do I go?
Okay, you're in the entrance. You're in the entrance. Entrance. Okay. Okay, she walks in. That's her left. That'll lead into...
Alright, I'm in a hallway now. There's a door straight ahead. There's a hallway to the right and one to the left. Where do I go, Evan?
Always this. Hallway to the right.
Okay, there's a door at the end of the hallway. 2 doors on the right. 1 door and a hallway on the left. Where do I go now? Gotcha. The hallway's a dead end. That leaves us with a hallway to the right and 2 doors. Do I take the right door or the left door? All right. I see the door to the stairway. Phew. I can breathe a little easier now.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, I'm heading back up to 11. Follow me on the cameras.
Hey!
Alright, I'm back at 11, outside the stairway door. What do I do? I assume I can't knock.
Yeah, because these are all useless.
Okay, I'm in the hallway, en route to the locker room. Looks clear. Follow me on the cameras.
Where is she? There she is.
Someone's coming.
They absolutely saw you. God, this is taking fucking... Dude! Okay.
Game on.
Her stance, though, when she walks. I imagine, like, the actual models are probably, like, really janky and, like, low poly looking, but because everything's so grainy, they can... Okay, where are you?
Okay, I'm approaching the technician locker room. I'm not hearing any noises from inside. That's good. You gotta be kidding me. The locker room needs a code too. I know it's the FDI, but this is excessive.
How? How do we do that? I did reveal that I have been working with the most notorious hacker. So they're probably also, like, on their way to me right now to beat my ass. Yeah, because I'm assuming she's on one of these feeds that's locked. The stairway, and then she will walk this way. Fuck! Okay. Terminal. SHH FDI dot 11 dot LK logs. Enter. What did I type? Oh, why did it do that? Okay. FDI dot L11 dot LCK logs. What have I done? God damn it, I can't type! Oh god. Fucking hell. God damn it. That's too many L's. That's too many ones. Fuck. God, that explosion really fucking... I'm sure I wasn't in the building. I feel really... Oh god. What did I do wrong this time? Dude! This is so fucking ridiculous. They're like, damn, what's taking you so long? I can't type. Thanks. Please. Please. Oh, good God.
Try some codes? Seriously, that's our plan, Tanner?
Okay, 1 1 1 1 1 1 for too many digits. Okay, okay. The 5-digit code, okay. 5-digit code. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is in the second to last position. 0 0 0 1 0. Confirm. All wrong. Okay. 2 2 1 2. Confirm. Okay, last digit is 2. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 1, 2. Confirm. Okay. 3 is in the second position. 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4. No. Confirm. All wrong. Okay, wait. Okay. Slam some 5s in there. 5 is in the middle position. Okay. Slam some 6s in there. 6 is all wrong. 7. Okay. 7, 3, 5, 1, 2. Confirm.
That worked. Okay, I'm going in. Are you following me on the camera?
Yes.
I'm in. All right. Time to find the right locker. Should be this one. Okay. I'm gonna need a minute to pick this. In the meantime, make sure the path to the server room is clear. It should be, but just check. What? Okay, well, make them go away, Tanner.
I'm on it. So it's on the server. It's so funny. I'm like, don't worry. I got it, Andrews. How? 5-person's identity. Gotcha. That's not what I clicked. That's not what I clicked at all. Stop doing that. I'm fucked up. Sorry about that. Hi, Rebecca Davis. How are you? Don't question things. Rebecca Davis. Why do I capitalize all the fucking last names? Hey, Rebecca. This is gonna sound really weird.
Rebecca Davis. Oh, who am I speaking to?
Matthew Smith.
Matthew Smith? Really? Because on my end it says Evan Tanner. Why does it say Evan Tanner when your name is actually Matthew Smith? And you said you're from IT? Is that it? Because on my computer it says you're an operator. Right here beside your name. Why is an operator working in the IT department? Well, that makes sense. They are often severely understaffed. And cranky. You know, I just thought of something. Usually when I deal with IT, I deal with Chuck Beatner.
Chuck Beatner. Chuck. Beatner. Single. Power and license. No, not on aliases. Oh.
Well, it was bound to happen. I can't tell you how many times I've told Chuck to stop parking in the alley behind the building. It's a fire hazard. But can we just put a pin in this talk of Chuck for a second and go back? You said you spotted an issue with my computer. What was the issue? Unusual activity? To be honest, the only unusual activity is this conversation that you and I are having. And why does it have to be dealt with right now, during normal working hours? Oh. Okay. Well, if that's the situation. So, what would I have to do to fix this issue? Take a break? That's going to be hard. I'm working on something, actually. Cafeteria finance report. You'd be shocked to learn how much the FDI is spending on tapioca pudding. How long do you think this would take to fix? At least an hour? Really? Well, I guess if you want to do something right, it always takes longer than you'd like, doesn't it? Good luck fixing the issue.
Great! Close is clear! Catherine, go! Run, bitch, run! Rebecca's going! Go!
Never mind. Anyway, it's taken me
Run!
forever. But I've almost picked this lock. Are you watching me?
Yes!
There, finally.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble. I am not keeping my job after this.
Seconds. Follow me on the cameras.
Will do. Where are you? 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 Oh, she's probably one of the fucking...
I'm in. All right, time to plug Alice's device in. Okay, it's plugged in.
Yippee! I understand.
What's going on, Tanner? Am I spotted? Okay.
That's also an issue. Who is coming for? Is someone coming for me? Oh shit. Who's our mole? Come on. Hal. Also, you know how why turn everything red on the computers if you're gonna Alice? If you're gonna fucking see, I'm here. Who's the FBI's mole? I'm not sure you want to. It's of course I do. It's Mike. It's Mike. I would kill him. I'm gonna kill him!
Trench is working with them. And this goes all the way to the top.
Oh my god, am I Sacha Cole? Probably not. That'd be fucked up. Please stop. Oh no. Recovering. Okay. Is this, are we really on a fucking time? Like, we're waiting? Shit. Shit. Please stop. Okay, I don't seem to be on a timer. No, wrong one, wrong one. Graveyard. Body 1. Photo front. Okay. Let's go, let's go. 4, 0, 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 2, 0, 0, 5, 10. What do you mean? What's it called? Oh, I have the password right here. Okay, okay. B 21 P1 SC.
Is it running? Okay. This is Dr. Jenkins here with control session number 24 for the patient Sasha Cole. The patient is under trichlorohydrin and has received 10 cc's of FMP 1138 Mark 5 2 hours before the following session. All right, let's begin. You will answer my questions as usual. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do you understand? Do you believe in extraterrestrial life? Are you currently restrained? Are you married? Do you work in law enforcement? Do you know who I am?
Oh my god, this is from the beginning, isn't it?
You are. Are you Evan Tanner? Good. He's ready.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god.
Do you know who I am?
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I was like, yeah. It was like, you know what?
Do you know
I said it. I fucking said it. I fucking said it.
Are you Evan Tanner?
Oh Oh my god. Get her! H News, who's this? God damn. What? Huh? No? Oh my god! Oh, and news. Andrews. It was fucking Andrews, of course. Uh, I... There wasn't... That wasn't a good ending. That was just... We didn't get a good ending. We just got... Is there... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do some Googling real quick. Hold on. Hold on. I should have made like a devastated expression board for this. Hold on. And endings? Do it. Oh my god. Can I fucking hurry up past these fucking credits? Hi, middlewares. Have you considered go fuck yourself? What? What? I will say the music has been actually fucking phenomenal for this game. The music was actually really great. That, oh my god. Oh my god. I have been here for nearly 4 hours just to die. Just to die at the end. And just to have... Like, I did not give a fuck about Mike. I hated his bitch ass. I didn't really care about Skinner. But Walker? They killed my boy Walker? I'm still so upset. Oh god. I did this game. The fight devastating. Ah. What a... Oh my god. And I'll say, I think this game has a little bit of replayability if you massively fucked up like I did. Wait, is there... wait, hold on. The bomb. Let's use the bomb. Oh, okay. Okay.
Is it done? No, sir. He's not here. Do you think it's her? Check his computer. It's her, sir. The message says they know. Burn the place. Understood. You better find her before she does, or we're done for.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking for the bomb defusal thing. Hold on. Who's this guy? What? I still don't know who that guy was. Who was that? I feel like this game is supposed to have a sequel. this feels like a really open, like, I feel like this game has a sequel, likely focusing on Atlas. That's what this feels like. This was like all set up for. This is also not what I was thinking it was gonna be. I was thinking this was gonna be like solving just like a few little cases with like an overarching like story kind of happening around the background, but overall, I guess that's what it was. But it was more connect. I thought we were gonna have at least a few non-connected cases, but every case we handled was connected. Which makes sense because Skinner was helping Alice, who was like, yeah, you know what? It kind of makes sense how that ended up. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do I... Huh? Why? Huh? I think this was a lot emotionally. I think this is the loudest I've ever really been for a stream. I feel bad for my neighbors. It is 9:30 p.m. I need to go to bed. I think I am gonna play more games I can do in a single night. I don't think I'm gonna really do any games that are gonna do multiple nights, except for maybe... I have a few... I have like a few Five Nights at Freddy's games, and I don't do very well with those, so those would probably take more than one stream. But overall, like, I think next stream I'm probably gonna do not this. I also might end up start streaming like more than once a week. I didn't stream on Monday because I forgot to stream on Monday, and so I'm probably... I was thinking of streaming twice a week. On Monday and, like, Wednesday. And that's what... Today's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So, I might stream... I don't think I'm gonna stream again this week, but... God, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? I guess that's goodbye. I guess that's it. Jeez. Well,